Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Phoenix Dango here. This video I wanted to address Yang and Marianne, Williamson. I love her. I'm going to do another video on her later. I love the way they interact. They did a video together where they're talking about basic issues, but they're united. They're not going back and forth talking about what's wrong with each other or anything like that. They're coming together to try and solve solutions that are coming. One major issue that they're discussing, the loss of jobs that's about to happen really soon. And I remember when Andrew Yang started talking about this a while ago, and he was saying about how jobs were going to be automated shortly and we were going to be losing things. Now, at first I was like, how bad is it really going to get when it comes down to that? Well, since then, I have seen on the news about how they are moving driverless cars and trucks to deliver things. I know that they're working on different roads and stuff to make it more compatible. I also know that there's a brand new idea for instead of having these brand new pop-up stores where they have these limited time going over things that you can buy on the internet, but they'll be in these specialty restaurants where you can go in, you can see what they got, you can buy it, and they only have contracts for about a month, so they constantly have new things. And also I saw on the news about how they were going to have bartenders, you go in, you drink, and a machine will make it. Kind of like the whole coffee thing where you go in, you put in for whatever kind of coffee and it'll make it for you. So right there, you're talking about retail stores, you're talking about bartenders, you're talking about servers. You've already seen how you can go into some places like Chili's and type in what you want, and then the people just bring it to you. They've been talking about that for years, but now you're starting to see it manifest in restaurant. That'll be happening. If you look up on YouTube, you'll see that. You'll see how they can build how they can build houses with machines. It's crazy. And in a day, how they were able to build a house in one day. That's construction people. I mean, if you think about it, there's a lot of different jobs that really will, or at minimum, really minimized. So this is something that's serious. Not many people are talking about it. So unless we get ahead of the problem, we're going to have to go through the bottom of it and work our way out as a country. So to see these two people who are more interested about the ideals of how to deal with these problems for the people instead is amazing to me. I love to see the fact that they are willing to work together to get things done. Because Marianne having a conversation with Andrew, promoting his book and speaking about these issues, and they're both aligned. They're not sitting here trying to go towards each. Sometimes you have to, like Kamala did, and she went for Biden. And it's a very serious point when you're talking years that are going on. That was a very serious point to address. However, as Andrew Yang said about what's going on right now for people who are in crisis at the bottom. So, these two candidates are my personal favorite. I would love it if Andrew Yang for his vice. Once it came down to the point, which I hope she still makes it, but everyone keeps saying that either one of these people are going to qualify. However, you still keep seeing them rise and rise and rise. So I'm hoping that I want him to be the top is because it was his idea first. And I would love to see them work together. One thing I would love to see is while they're in each other up, therefore they get more time to be able to speak. I mean, the last one he got, I think they said something like 1 minute and 13 seconds to speak. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like, the whole way it's set up is favoring certain people and it's leaving certain people out. And I disagree with that completely. They need to give equal time to everyone, or relatively equal. They need to be able to come up with ways for these people to be able to have a platform just like everybody else. It's not fair with the bias of saying, oh, these people are the biggest people, so let's put them all together. No, I think we need to break all that up and give them equal amount of time. You have more things where you questions and they get to be able to, and each one of the candidates are able to do this. This will give everyone, and maybe not during the debate, but like a separate night before they do the debates, to where they can put out everything. Andrew Yang's got a whole bunch of different ideas that are amazing, but he's only been able to speak about the basic universal income. To research everything else and go look on his page. He's got amazing ideas and not enough time when he has that platform to address them all. And to commend them for coming together and being positive and showing love and position of love and caring about people. Other people say that they're for the American people, but it seems more to me like ego. I'm convinced that's one major reason why Hillary Clinton didn't do better. Robot, she seemed cocky, like she had it in the bag. She didn't know what would really affect people. Just more or less, she seemed to care about getting the position, and the last one just left a bad taste in my mouth for her. Not to mention some of the lies that I heard her say, which you can go back to videos and see her say contrary things. You can make mistakes and say, I felt like this before, and this is how I feel now. I don't have a problem with that. Growth. I like to see that. But when you sit there and bold-faced lie to me and say things to my face that I know you said the exact opposite, I do not like that. So, yeah. Candidates like that make me, and, I can't say that I'm for Biden. Kamala kind of got me. I do like her. I'm going to do more research on her, and I'll do another video on her. Booker, questionable things from him. I will do a video on him later. I need to do more research. But right now, my top two is Andrew Yang, Yang Gang, and Marianne. Anyways, I'll do another video later. Y'all comment, and I will talk to you later. Bye.